Hello guys and welcome at the round 1 of Drift Corner Grand Prix Season 12. We're today at this beautiful Bugatti circuit, Le Mans, France, and shortly we will be ready to go with the top 48 bracket. Today I'm with Jakob. Hello.
Yo, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, everything looking good, and yeah, let's start the top 48 battles. So first one's gonna be Saif Hamdam and Fabian Hala. Yeah, so Saif will be leading, both guys running the same chassis.
As always, it's good to have you pronounce the names, Maki.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be good. Let's get started.
Let's go, guys. First battle of the season.
Quick transition into outside zone 2, right on his tail, leaving absolutely no room between them. Transitioning into this tough decel, I think this will be the most interesting part of the track. Staying right there with him as he surges up against his door. Wow, what a way to start it. I think the bar is going to be set really high today.
Yeah, as we had such a high drop zone in quali, as it was over 92 points to get into a top 48. I expect very good battles here today.
My condolences to everyone that got a 91 in quali.
Yeah,
that's rough.
like in Monday,
rough.
you were in the top 10, but
Yeah.
suddenly Tuesday you were
bad.
out. That's bad, yeah. And here they come, second round, Fabian and Saif.
Looking a lot like the first run here. We got a bumper to bumper transition and he's right on his door. Might have been a little contact there, I'm not sure. It was so close. Another quick transition. Really snappy transitions out of these cars.
Yeah, like this short wheelbase really is very snappy. Okay, so quick verdict. Saif gets the win, and we'll see him in a top 32. So who's gonna be the second battle? Or maybe not right now, because we will have server restart, what I see. So quick rejoining. And we're back at the track. So next battle is gonna be Omar, BUGATTI and Wukash Brzezicki. So Omar's gonna be leading, Wukash's gonna be chasing. And let's get it started. Ready and go.
Omar off the line, that classic livery, doing an identical initiation. Both drivers popping right into outer zone 1, looking super clean, bumper to bumper into outside zone 2, looking just like the last battle, right on his door. These guys are absolute robots. Going into 3. Oh, looks like he was a little behind on the chase there. Wukash was in transition into this D-cell. He picks it right back up, looking really strong across the line. Just that one little slip up there.
Yeah, also
Little glitch in the matrix.
yeah, there was a contact between them just right in the spot where they were running right now. Little bit from the chase. I guess that's also gonna have an impact for judge's verdict. But right now they are coming back at the start line. And here they come, Wukash and Omar.
Wukash in the lead now, doing that. Another robotic initiation right on the wall, clipping through the wall a little bit with his rear bumper, just leaving no room there. Oh, looks like he might have been a little over the zone there in 2, as they straighten out for 3 there. Omar looking a little bit behind in that transition, I'm not sure. And into this D-cell. Omar leaving just a quarter of a car's length when other drivers have been leaving a 16th of a car's length there. I mean, the bar is so high, it's just the littlest things.
Yeah, as judges said, the contact during transition before outside zone number 3, and Omar gets the win. So moving on to the next battle, Alex Rogachev and Artur Kula. Alex is already at the start line, but where is Artur?
Artur, where you at, bro? Not here?
Okay, before we have next battle, there's a protest for the previous one, and Wukash getting this battle protested, so judges right now will be looking at the replay to solve this one, and after that we will go to Alex versus Artur.
Well, at least he protested right away.
Yeah, like it's in the rulebook.
That's a good thing to do.
Yeah, so
nothing worse than guys that wait 2 battles to protest.
Or maybe
you know?
right an hour later at the Discord.
Yeah, like we can do something about it after the winner's been announced. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so judges said that there was nothing wrong with the lead run, so results stays as they were, and we are back with Alex and Artur. So Alex leading, Artur chasing. Artur in a nice Nissan 4Z or 400Z. I don't know how they pronounce it.
Yeah, 400Z.
400Z. Okay.
Nice Z for you Europeans. Oh, little bit goofy on that transition there. Looks like he's picking it back up though, like nothing happened across the line. Don't know what happened there.
Okay, so last season we had the livery that was changing Nissan 370Z.
Oh yeah, that's
into
right.
the
It was a
400Z. Yeah, but this one
Yep.
is a real game, so it's a real car
Sweet.
model.
That's always so impressive. If anybody's ever messed with EXT config stuff, changing your entire car or at least the front end of a car, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but this one is just a new car model, so.
I wonder if anyone did a config to change it back to a 350.
That would be sick. Okay, let's go back. Arthur right now in the lead. Oh, nicely done. Very close.
Absolute bumper to bumper. Oh, a little bit of contact maybe.
Very aggressive stuff from Alex. Putting up the pressure. And across the line they go, so. Whew. Right now they're still fighting there. Even after the finish line.
That was aggressive.
Yeah, so Alex was trying hard and it was definitely worth it because he gets the win. As judges said, a better chase run by Alex, so that was a good job from him. And we'll see you in top 32, so okay, that's gonna be a nice
battle of the Titans coming up.
Yeah, Mark O'Rourke and Rhys Tatterson.
A couple of OGs here.
Yeah, a couple of OGs here, so let's take a look. Whoa, nice entry.
Right on his door. Leaving a little bit of room there. After the transition, he surges on, putting his wheel to his door into this next transition. A little bit forward in that pocket into this decel, leaving absolutely no room between them. Bumper to bumper again. Good angle matching in this last zone here is Rhys. And across the line.
Yeah, like Rhys was very, very aggressive at his chase.
Yeah.
At his entry, but just in the middle of the track, he was just like, I'm too hot for this. Left a little bit of gap, but then at the next transition, he just closed it in and put a nice pressure up until the finish line. So that's gonna be really interesting going into a second round here. And let's go.
O'Rourke in the chase. Rhys Tatterson in the lead. Little initiation, not entirely on the wall. Rhys, as Mark was, transitioning into two, putting it right on his door. Mark doing a good job at angle matching though. We didn't really see that in the last run from Rhys. Into this decel, and then surging. Not on his door. I mean on his door, but not, you know, on his door.
Not as close as Rhys was. So, lead to lead, chase to chase. And all in judges' hands now.
S13 looking good. Mark always has the coolest liveries.
Yeah. But last season he had the Supra Mark IV, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was very cool car. Okay, so one more time, guys, one more time. Judges said that both of the drivers made some mistakes at their lead runs. Okay. And both had nice chase runs, so as I said, lead to lead, chase to chase. And here they go once again in a one more time battle. First one more time of the day. Woo! Right now, almost the same from Rhys. Just left a little bit of gap before the transition. Once again, nicely done into this inside clip. And into the last corner, there you go. And across the line.
Rhys definitely picking it up this time, getting a little bit more used to him, I can tell. Looking a little bit more consistent with the angle. Somebody said, I don't know who to cheer for. I feel you. Both these drivers, really good.
Yeah, like pick one and
you could flip a coin at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like both drivers a lot.
Yeah, they both very good drivers, doing competition for a very long time.
Yeah, forever.
Okay, here they come. Rhys leading, Mark chasing.
In that 370Z, 350Z, 370Z.
It's 370Z,
Transitioning into 2. Mark putting that S13. Not entirely on his door, leaving the slightest bit of gap there. And might have missed that zone entirely. Surging forward in the pockets, keep that proximity. Surging again through this D-cell, trying to take advantage of it, keeping his proximity up. That was a big mistake.
Yeah, that was not the greatest chase run from Mark, I would say. But yeah, little bit shallow angle here and there, missing a line and going into this inside
speed
clip
a little bit.
Yeah. And Rhys gets the win. Judges said that Rhys had small advantage with his better chase run. Okay. So win goes to Rhys, and now I believe, yeah, that was the last battle in the Group A. So quick server restart, and we're going back with Group B drivers. Okay, so next battle is gonna be Cameron Mustard and Emilis Valeka. So Cameron will be leading first, Emilis chasing.
Both drivers been around for a while here.
Yeah.
Cameron taking off in that bright yellow whip. Leaving a little bit of room here in the chase. Quick transition into 2. Now he's bumper to bumper, putting it right on his door. Cameron just flying through outside zone 2. Perfect angle mimicking though. That Supra putting it right on his door. Looking really strong here, both drivers. Emilis always doing pretty well in DCGP.
Yeah, and
Cameron actually did really well in VDM last year, I remember.
Yeah, also. Great runs in Virtual Drift Masters from him. Okay, but we're back for the second round of this battle. Cameron right now in chase. Oh, nice entry. Oh no, it's contact with the wall twice. And that's gonna be a big disadvantage for Cameron. Is he gonna make it? He's putting a lot of pressure. Contact right now with lead car. And across the line they go. A big mistake from Cameron. Or
Yeah,
maybe I haven't seen
there.
something from a lead driver, but yeah. Emilis gets the win. And he's moving on. That's a surprise, I would say. But yeah.
Absolutely.
Better Today gets the win. And yeah, we're going into the next battle straight. It's Tristan Bakowski and Florian Engel. Both of them running the same car. Okay, but Florian went straight into the wall. Big mistake. That means big advantage for Tristan now. Oh, contact there.
What is going on?
Pure chaos right now, and both of them running the same car. That doesn't make it easier. But
yeah, somebody asked about the top 24 now. So the top qualifiers make it to the top 32 rather than 48. So they just skip the first battles.
Yeah, top 16 drivers go to.
Yeah.
They are already in the top 32, and drivers
You
from
can see the bracket.
Yeah, from 17th place up to 48th are fighting in top 48 bracket to get into top 32 bracket and fight against the best 16 drivers that were qualified. So
Kind of complicated. That's how we reward the top qualifiers.
yeah, but it's
not that complicated, I
It's
guess.
not that complicated. It's just easier when you see it. Like when you're trying to explain it, it's just messy. But when you see it, it's very clear and easy to take. Okay, so
This run
Tristan
looking
and
a lot
Florian,
cleaner.
yeah, much cleaner now.
Must have been something going on last round. A little bit late on that transition, but other than that, looking really strong here.
I believe Tristan is going with a very safe approach now. Make it safe, make it clear. Yeah, and he's got the win. So Tristan is going to a top 32, and now that's gonna be Juan Jorges and Salah Alvehaibi. Sorry if I wrong with the pronunciation, but
Can't help you there.
yeah, you can
Juan
drop me at the
Jorges.
DM your pronunciation, so I will
Yeah, please
teach
do.
myself. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's go back to Juan and Salah. So great job right now.
Juan looking really strong here. Juan's been around for a long time. Always doing really good. Sick livery.
Yeah, the Salah is, I believe, newcomer to DCGP, so
Well, he's killing it then.
yeah, he's doing a great job.
Even if you're an experienced driver, that is not an easy thing to get into, DCGP.
Yeah, like you don't expect like open league. Yeah, phew, that's gonna be easy stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, you need
The
to have
highest bar. Yeah.
over 92 points to even qualify for it, and then you're gonna go against such an experienced
Right.
driver as Juan is. Like, bro. Okay, here they go.
Chase now. Transitioning right onto the wall. Both drivers into the wall perfectly. Bumper to bumper transition. Juan surging right onto the door of that Lexus. Quick transition into 2. Juan not holding any punches here, putting it right on his door. Definitely closer than he was in the previous, and across the line. That was a great chase run.
Yeah, and also great lead run, so Juan
True.
have a nice spot to be close. Yeah, and it's a win for Juan. So we'll see him in top 32. And quick switch, and we're ready for our next battle. So Paulo Gonzalez and Frederick Blokhus from Norway. Oh, a big gap between those two right now.
Really uncharacteristic of Frederick here. Now he's gonna have to play catch up. Finally catching him in this D-cell here. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Must have missed a gear or something.
I don't know what's going on with this, but that was very big gap between those two.
Yeah, that's too bad because there's really no getting that back on this track up until a D-cell.
Yeah, like the diesel is a long time into the track.
That's
so
the last part of the track, but up till then, you know, you're just wide open, flying through the track. So.
Yeah, 2 very quick corners, then little bit deceleration into this inside clip and last outside zone, but it's very quick track, so you need to give a lot of pressure just from the beginning, just from the initiation, to stay in the game. Right now, Frederick with a nice lead and nice wall ride. Big angle into the
really big angle there. That was crazy.
Yeah. But Paulo is still there, holding in, and across the line. So yeah, and Paulo Gonzalez gets the win, and Paulo
It's unfortunate.
is unfortunate for Frederick. That was that gap was definitely too big for him. Okay, so that was the last battle in this group, so we're gonna make a server restart, and we're going back with next battle. That's gonna be Darius Ostrejka versus Wojciech Gąsawski. So another battle of long-time drivers here in Drift Corner Grand Prix.
You know what this track reminds me of? It reminds me of VDC Silverstone. Not 2005, but the original Silverstone.
Okay.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Not really, but this track reminds me for sure is the Riga. I don't know,
Oh yeah,
but
okay, for sure, yeah.
This layout is just the Riga, but with not a lot of bumps and like a fast
like
right corner, fast left corner, then slowing down.
Especially the updated version that doesn't have the U-turn at the end.
Yeah,
you know? It's a lot like that for sure.
Yeah, hello guys, in the chat.
Yo. The pressure is just as high, if not higher, in qualifying. Absolutely. Qualifying is nerve-wracking, especially when you're like the last in a group and you just have to sit there and wait. Palms all sweaty.
Yeah, like as myself, like I hated doing quality runs.
So stressful.
Yeah,
so stressful.
Tandems is the way to go, but quality runs,
It's
solo
at least
runs.
fun.
Yeah, tandems are fun.
Nerve-wracking.
But yeah. Okay, let's go with Darius Ostrejka versus Wojciech Gąsawski. Ready and go.
Darius in the lead here. Perfect initiation from both drivers. Slight gap, but when I say gap, I mean a 16th of a car, and then he's cleans it up for that outer zone 2, putting it right on his door. Identical transitions, surging forward a little bit into 3. Might have just been my perspective though. And then surging into this next and last outer zone, a little bit forward in that pocket too. I mean, it was a great chase run, but I wouldn't say flawless.
Yeah, and especially going up against Darius, and I will expect nothing less than a good chase run from him. So, right now that's gonna be very interesting. How much pressure will Darius make on Voych? Much skill issue, much pressure. A lot of practice needs to be done to make a great two quality runs for sure. Okay, here they come, Voych and Darius. Nice entry into the wall. Oh no! A contact from Voych, going straight for a little bit. Now he came back into the formation, but still in disadvantage for his lead run now.
That's gonna call it basically. That's too bad.
Yeah. So that's gonna be, I believe, easy win for Darius.
Unless there was something we didn't see, the judges might take a look at that real quick to see if maybe it was caused. You never know, you know.
Yeah, like we're just sitting here and watching like you guys, so.
Right.
We're just like you, but we are talking and you're listening. So.
Yeah, that's the only difference.
Yeah, that's the only difference. So, if you want to come here and talk with us, no problem. Just hit me up. Okay, so I believe judges watching some replays. If there was a there was a contact there.
If Darius hit Voych, and that caused him to maybe hit the wall or straighten or whatever.
Oh, and Voych
and an upset
gets the win. So yeah, so judges decided it was Darius' fault of this contact. So whoa. As we said, guys, we're just watching from the TV cameras, and we'll see Voych in a top 32. But right now, no breaks here, and we're moving to Jakub Don versus Matis Latis.
Both drivers been around. Yakob in that sweet custom car. What is that, the M1?
Yeah, it's an M1 or E82 as you wish.
Yeah. Really close proximity here is Mattis in the chase, leaving no room. Mattis doing his thing, always been a great chase driver. Whose laptop fan on stream is so loud?
It's not laptop. It's not laptop. It's me. It's a PC, brother. So I cannot turn it off. Yeah.
He'll overheat if he does.
Yeah.
Just too fire.
Yeah, Jakub Don, another young Polish man who started drifting IRL from sim racing. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's awesome.
Watch this, guys. Watch this young brother in IRL competition. So.
Whoa! Super close proximity here. Is Yakob transitioning? Oh, missed that zone pretty much entirely though. That's a huge mistake. Transitioning into this D-cell, picking it back up. Angle matching, great line, great. Just that one zone that I saw. Definitely going to be taken into account here.
And it's Jakub Don who gets the win, so a very fast call from judges. And the next one is Linus Tornquist and Wukash Tasiemski. Woo! That's gonna be hot right now, very hot.
Couple of OGs, both in their custom BMWs. Sorry, not a BMW, S15.
Yeah, S15 from Wukash.
Not super close in the proximity there. Is Lucas leaving a little bit of gap coming through this D-cell? It's like he's having a hard time putting it right onto his door.
Nicely done. Lot of hits here and there, but
Yeah.
if I'm gonna get burned, or maybe my PC get burned, you will not only lose my voice, but you'll only lose the video and stream, so
Yeah,
fingers crossed. Let's stay in one piece. Okay, let's go back. Łukasz Tasiemski, Linus Tornquist. Here they come.
Lucas in the lead now. Oh, and Linus is right on his door, surging into 2 again, right on his door. Definitely closer proximity than before. Perfect angle matching into this D-cell, looking really strong there. Might have ran over that inner clip a little bit, but again, surging, definitely picking up the proximity. Sacrificing the line a little bit, but definitely had the proximity.
Oh, and it's quick call from judges. Linus Tornquist gets the win. And
Being rewarded for that proximity, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so next one is Andris Kleinbergs and Kevin Gonzalez. So once again, big gap right from the entry.
Sleeping on the line.
Yeah.
Picks it up really quick though.
Yeah, he just shallow his line a little bit and get into the formation, but lot of waving and
yeah, definitely not ideal there. We'll see if maybe he can force a mistake.
yeah.
Some type of huge mistake in the next run. Really snappy transitions here. Right on his door, bumper to bumper transition. Wow, super close here. Perfect angle matching. Yeah, this is looking like a flawless run. Definitely not playing it too safe here. This will be a pretty quick decision.
Yeah,
Yep.
very quick decision from judges. So Andris Kleinbergs gets the win.
Andris is an OG.
Yeah, and that was the last battle here, and Group D of Top 48 is coming shortly with a last restart in the Top 48, so it's coming very fast today. I'm really...
Yeah, we're just flying through these battles, man.
Yeah, I'm very curious if that's gonna stay like this, or we'll just get into this loop of one more times.
it's definitely going quick.
Marquis, I have not eaten it yet, so maybe I will shortly. Yeah. Okay, so next battle is gonna be Adam Gron versus Zack Martin. So Adam Gron leading first. Zack is chasing. Whoa, nice entry, but oh, little bit contact there from Adam. Right now, nice transition there. Zack is bouncing around.
Yeah, a
as
little bit
chase.
inconsistent in that chase there.
Yeah, so
It's hard to be it's hard to keep all the proximity, but keep it smooth. You know, it's definitely a balancing act.
yeah, also going up against Adam. Very experienced
Great
driver
driver.
here. Just a little bit mistake at this outside zone number 1, but let's see now what's gonna happen.
Adam in the chase, Zack in the lead. Love that livery on the 180 there. A little bit late on that transition. Is Adam in the chase, or maybe Zack was just ahead of it? I'm not sure. And forward in the pocket is Adam in the chase. Definitely uncharacteristic of him. Maybe Zack had a an unusual speed or something, but Adam looking just as inconsistent in his chase.
That's really interesting though.
Yeah.
Like we see some battles when one of the drivers is much quicker than the other, but here it was like when I'm leading I'm twice faster than when I'm chasing. Okay, but I guess judges will be looking at this contact. Okay, so judges said that even with the small mistake by Adam in outside on number 1 was still better lead and chase from him, so that's gonna be win for Adam Gron. And he's moving on, but right now we already have drivers at the track, Adriel Matysiak and Daniel Andreev.
A long time podium finisher.
Yeah.
Long time just good driver all around. Really good transitions right onto his door and perfect angle matching. What a chase run. Oh, a little contact right in the finish there. Spoke too soon. Well, still a great chase run and a great lead run.
Yeah, but I believe judges will be looking at this contact to see if whose fault was that. That's the first thing, and second one, if that was before or after the finish line. And let's go. Oh! Ooh. That was a hard initiation from Adrian in his chase, but he a little bit overshot it. But and look at Daniel. Daniel was off the track.
Yeah.
Pure chaos right now from both of the drivers.
Yeah, I don't even know who's at fault there. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird because Daniel was like going off the track without any help. So I don't know.
Yeah, without any help, just all by himself.
Yeah, all by
For
himself.
Sure. I think Judge is taking a look at that now, seeing who was weirder.
Okay, so Daniel Andreev gets the win. So judges said that contact at the transition and second run before outside zone number 2. Okay, fair enough. So that was a contact there. And we're back with Simon Sandman and Marwan Audach.
Sandman looking real strong, really snappy transitions. Jeez. Pretty classic for Simon Sandman though. Super snappy again coming into this D-cell. Not as tight as he could have been on that inner clip. Really great proximity there from the chase driver, whose name I cannot say.
Yeah, I'm also trying my best. So.
Not like it's Voldemort or anything. I don't know how to pronounce it.
As I said before, if you can help us, just send me the voice message with the pronunciation. I try.
A clip of you saying your own name. We'll try our best.
Yeah, like I had some guys that were sending me messages with the right name pronunciation, and that was just a game changer. Like, I would never ever thought that that's gonna be a right one.
Total cheat code.
Yeah, cheat code there. Okay, so let's go back at the track. Marwan and Simon.
Ooh. Looking a little goofy there in Outer Zone 1. Outer Zone 2 looking good though. Simon keeping his proximity. Coming through this D-cell. Not as close as he could be in that last zone, but now he's picking it up.
Yeah, a little bit of waving there from Simon. Like,
yeah.
That was not a clear chase from him, but judges said that's enough to get the win here. So Simon gets the win. And the next one is Niels Pettersson and Brandon Patrick. So let's see BMW up against Drift King, because this livery is just straight from Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, so sick.
So sick.
Brandon, a classic driver, been around for a minute in the chase. Little bit late on that transition, but he's definitely keeping his proximity. Ooh, and a little bit lagging behind in this last zone too, as he now surges up against his door. Altogether, pretty strong.
Yeah, everything's gonna be open really in the second run.
I always feel left out when you guys just start speaking like Polish in the chat. God, it's like I'm not at the cool kids table.
Nah, that's nothing really interesting there. Okay, here they go. Whoa, nice wall ride from Brandon all the way.
Right on his door. Chase looking really strong, bumper to bumper, leaving no room between them. He knows that he has to put down an absolute perfect chase run here, and he is doing it. Sacrificing angle definitely a little bit, but man, does he have proximity.
Yeah, but great out-season number 1 from Brandon. Really, I like this brave entries and holding a nice proximity to the wall just all the way. Yeah, just debating, no need to care. Yeah, and then highly advise you guys to use English, so We can debate.
It's okay. Yeah, I want to debate with you. Let me argue as well.
Okay, so the judges said that Brandon Patrick gets the win because of a better lead run, as both chases were good in judges' eyes. Yeah, and yeah, that was the last battle in top 48. So quick server restart, and we will be already in top 32 bracket. So we'll see first battle of our quali winner going up against Saif Hamdan, who got there from top 48. So okay, guys, let's go back. So Ahmed Al-Hamadi and Saif Hamdam. So our qualifying winner Ahmed going up against Saif. Both guys from Eagle Team Esports.
Definitely familiar with each other's driving here. Looking really great in the angle matching department. Oh, a bit of a goofy transition there, and he falls behind in his
I believe that's an issue of his hardware or something.
Ooh.
Because
almost looked like he was going straight, like an internet disconnect, but maybe it was a wheel disconnect or something.
No, it was like he didn't put the right gear, go to neutral.
Yeah.
I don't know, like something like this.
Blew an engine.
Yeah, my direct drive got blown up. Maybe not, maybe that was just a small problem, and he will figure it out before the second run. Yeah, you jinx it. It's like a commentator's curse, like you said it and then it's gonna go to hell. Okay, let's go back. Now, very nice entry. Both in nice formation. Good pressure from the chase. Ooh, a little bit overshooting that entry from lead, but chase holding up nicely. And across the line they go. I don't think, guys, if that was a team order. I think Ahmed is better off this two today, and he's gonna go into the top 16 now.
Yeah, that was unfortunate because you could tell that they were both driving really good just by how that second run went. So definitely some type of hardware issue.
Yeah, unfortunate, really. Okay, so now next battle, Yona Savolainen and Omar BUGATTI.
Omar in his classic livery in that chase. Classic car too. That's a custom car. Love that. Really unique.
It's a cherry.
Transitions.
Cherry.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
right.
know.
Yeah.
It's a Chinese brand. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think I've never seen anybody else rock that.
Yeah.
Livery on the Mustang looking great too.
That's a very unique car.
I think it had a... What type of engine was in that? It was like a Barra or something?
In Mustang or in this Omar's car?
In Omar's car.
In Omar's, I believe it's 2JZ or something like this. It sounds like it. I can check it later on.
It's not important. I just remember it being a unique car all around.
Yeah.
Super unique build.
Or RB maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Inline 6 for sure.
Right on the wall. Bumper to bumper transitions in that Mustang. Ooh, a little bit of contact maybe. Super close. Holding that proximity. Losing it a little bit into the D-cell. But he's going to go bumper to bumper again and put it right on his door across the line. A little bit inconsistent there. But all around pretty good. Is it a real life build? I think it is, right? Omar's car?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. Yeah, someone at the chat said that it has RB26, so
Oh, sweet.
yeah, like sound wise, it sounds like RB. Okay, judges saying that both of the drivers made some mistakes. Yona with late transitions at his chase, and Omar also some corrections here and there, and there will go one more time. So it's one more time battle between these two drivers. And let's go, nice swing into the wall from Yona. Omar is trying to stay close. Oh, a little bit shallow there from Omar. And right now putting nice pressure and across the line.
Definitely sacrificing some for the proximity there, but keeping it. flipped here.
Yeah, and second run.
Omar in the lead. Robotic initiation there. Both drivers looking identical, but then losing a little angle there is Yona in the chase. Keeping that proximity though. Ooh, little bounce there. Might have been some contact. Surging forward into this D-cell. A little bit erratic, not gonna lie. Coming into this last zone here, right on his door. Definitely some mistakes from both drivers here.
Yeah, that's gonna be very close call from judges. And the tough one for sure. Okay, so as it was one more time battle, they had to pick a winner. Yona Savolainen gets the win, and because of the split decision, higher position from the quali wins. So it was a winner from quali score.
A little bit rare, we don't see that too often.
Yeah, as it was one more time battle verdict, they couldn't say one more time once again, so okay, let's go back at the track, and we have Nico Stella versus Alex Rogachev, and look at Nico. Great driving, but now Alex putting great pressure.
Uber snappy.
And nicely done there. And across the line.
Yeah, this is a titan battle for real. Both drivers extremely talented. Nico now driving for Team Heinz.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, so he swapped Escuco to Alan's team. Okay, and here they come. Nice entry, very close to the wall. Little bit correction there. And look at them now, very close. Great transition into the last corner. And across the line.
Pretty typical robotic chase run out of Nico.
Okay, so judges said one more time. So it was two
Somebody
very
has
close
to make a mistake.
runs, and judges couldn't pick a winner. So one more time, and let's go.
Nico in the lead here. Super snappy transitions. He has that car dialed. Alex going bumper to bumper and into that last zone right on his door. Man, he knows how to tune though. That car is quick with the transitions and the snap to angle.
Yeah.
Anyone who's tried to set up these cars know how hard that is to get the car to do that.
These guys are no joke, really.
Yeah, for real.
Both in terms of driving and in terms of making a great running setup.
And they're off. Nico will be in the chase this time. Identical initiations. Perfect angle matching and the proximity, leaving no room in the transition, going bumper to bumper. And again, you could stick a piece of paper between the cars.
Ooh.
Flawless into this D-cell, neither running over that inner clip, just robotic. Somebody make a mistake here. And then perfect through the last.
Really, second
zone.
part of this run was like, whew,
Wow.
sheesh.
Yeah,
Great.
for real.
And I hope there's not gonna be any split decision now. And we'll have a clear winner of this two. Yeah, amazing show for you guys, and great fun for them, I believe. Or maybe some nerves here and there, but
It definitely didn't show, if there are, that's for sure.
yeah. Yeah, but I have been talking with some of the drivers, and they are really shaking. Like their legs going numb, and they don't know what's going on.
It is the first round. You get back into the groove of things.
Yeah,
Nerves
but,
are definitely
but
the
still, you have
hardest
only
part.
one shot. Yeah, like it's not a race
Yeah.
where you have like 30 minutes or 1 hour. Like you have few seconds here, and
That's true.
you're going up or you're losing it. So
Nerves are definitely the biggest obstacle for a lot of drivers. I remember myself. That was so frustrating to be so good in practice, and then quali comes, and you're just so nervous that you screw it up, you know?
yeah, like you have to be a Zen master to be a good
Yeah, for
drifter.
real. I used to try to trick myself into thinking that it wasn't actually quali.
Yeah, like for me that was really helping. Like, yeah, that's a casual ride. Like one
Right.
of 100 any other of the runs Saif did. So, but sometimes it worked and sometimes it did not.
Yeah, there's no replacement for experience, for sure. You just got to do it.
Yeah.
Judges definitely taking their time here, trying to find some mistake one
Yeah.
of these drivers might have made somewhere. If only they could park as good as they drive, right?
That's a bro hug right now.
Okay. Now kiss.
A cheek kiss.
Ugh. Shout out to all the Americans that are out here in the morning.
Shout out to guys from Asia. Yesterday, like they had 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Oof, rough.
Like the middle of the night.
I would take that.
Doing
over,
quali runs.
last year, or I guess, yeah, last year and the year before when I was driving, it was like 7 or 8 a.m. quali runs.
Like after
That's
morning
worst,
coffee.
I had to call in for work. That's the worst. You call in for work and then you don't even qualify. Oof.
Okay, judges are saying so. Judges said that was very close. Chases were awesome, but Nico put a little bit nicer lead run with battle angles, leaving outside zone 1. And I don't know what they said, but pretty much Nico Stella gets the win because of his lead run. So congrats to Nico. And let's go with the next one. Adam Gomolishek and Rhys Tatterson.
Big flick into one huge
Whoa.
angle.
Look
Rhys
at Adam.
Yeah,
Whoa.
absolutely flying through one and
That snap.
having some contact there. Maybe a little bit too much angle out of Adam, or maybe Rhys just going a little too fast there into 2. Now we're going to finish this run like nothing happened. But we definitely saw that.
Yeah, like Adam really snapped so hard into this outside zone number 2. And for me, it was looking like he just stopped there.
Maybe he scrubbed some speed, yeah.
Yeah, like a lot of speed, but then Rhys was like, what's going on there? And how can I avoid that? So
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a high speed zone too, you know, if you slow
yeah,
down.
you
you're
don't
gonna get
expect
hit.
that lead driver's gonna have a big deceleration there. Okay. Right now they swap their positions. Rhys leading, Adam chasing.
Definitely not quite as close in the zone, but in the transition there, it was bumper to bumper at least. And Adam doing everything he can to keep up with Rhys as Rhys flies through this track, coming into the decel. Adam will take advantage of it and get right onto his door. Yeah, this is definitely going to come down to that mistake in the first run.
Yeah, exactly as you said. That snap is gonna take a lot of weight.
That's the risk for having them super snappy
Yeah.
transitions, snap an angle, so you can lose some speed.
Yeah, so Rhys gets the win. Yeah, as judges said, too much angle after transition before outside zone number 2 from Adam. Okay, so that was first group of top 32. Quick server restart, and we're back with second top 32 group.
What time is it in France for y'all? You guys afternoon or more? I don't even know. I'm gonna guess middle of the night. It's probably wrong though.
No, it's 8 p.m. now.
In France?
Yeah, as well in Poland here, so...
Oh, you guys are close? I didn't
Yeah,
even know that.
it's the same time zone. Like, we have Germany between us, but we're still close.
That's right, yeah. If I think about it in terms of World War II, it starts to, okay, yeah, those countries were both there. Yeah. Otherwise, me and geography, I have no idea.
Yeah, history and geography. Hello.
Yeah, know a little history, do not know geography.
Okay, so we have next battle Alan Hines and Emilis Valeka.
Alan Hines looking really strong in the lead. Emilius, even no room between them. Oh, there's a little bit of room, but really close on the transitions. Really good angle matching. Coming up to his door, having to surge a little bit in that last zone. Couple mistakes, altogether really strong. Lots of French dudes here, right on. Lots of French dudes here.
Yeah. Yeah, because this round takes place in France, so...
Oh.
Le Mans. Oh, nicely done there. Great proximity from Alan at the chase.
Bumper to bumper, super close. Oh, a little bit of contact there from Alan. Not sure whose fault that was. Keeping it close the whole run though, for sure.
Alan Hines gets the win. So congrats to Alan.
Great runs out of Virgil though, really good. Or not Virgil, but
That was
Emilis.
Emilis, yeah.
Yeah, somebody in the chat said Virgil. You got me.
Yeah, we will see Virgil, but later on.
Got me all
today.
mixed up.
Okay, so Alexander Element and Tristan Bakowski.
Couple of OGs here.
Or maybe not, maybe this one will go later on.
Oh.
Right now, it's gonna be Damian versus Juan.
Another couple of OGs here. Tristan, been around, been a great driver. Same for Juan. Sorry, did I say Tristan? I meant Damian.
Yeah, they swapped, so it's
Too
Damian
many
right
freaking
now
names.
and Juan, yeah.
Well, still, both drivers been around.
Yeah,
Been
yeah.
doing good for a while here. Juan will be in the chase. Big flick initiation out of Damian. Juan mashing it though, keeping his proximity. Shallowing up on the angle there though, going bumper to bumper. Still not matching the angle entirely. It's real snappy here with transitions as Damian coming through this inside clip in the D cell. Juan sacrificing the angle to keep the proximity seemed to be his theme for that chase though. We'll see if that pans out for him. He was close though.
Okay, here they go.
Definitely a bit of a gap there. He's picking it up though. It's Damian coming into 2. Ooh, might have over-rotated just the slightest, caused him to lose half a car's length there. He has more angle, but, ooh, and again, might have over-rotated there and lost a little bit of speed. Yeah, a little bit too snappy.
Okay, so judges pick the winner. Juan Jorquez gets the win.
Still got French flags going on.
Okay, so next
Not even
one.
a French driver.
Yeah, Mohamed Ali versus Paul Gonzalez. And Mohamed in the lead. Oh, a little bit of contact with the wall.
Yeah, big mistake. Mohamed representing Team Eagle. Really strong lead run. That's an unfortunate big mistake in the chase from Paul.
I don't know if that was only a chase mistake there at the outside zone number 1.
Oh, you think?
Like I've seen a contact from the lead with the wall, but I don't know what contact was first, and or what cause of this contact. What was the cause of this contact? Yeah, yeah. So definitely judges will be looking at the replays there to make sure. And right now, second part of this battle.
Flawless initiations out of both drivers. Perfect angle matching too. Is Mohamed looking absolutely incredible in the chase here. Wow. Going bumper to bumper.
Bumper to bumper. I don't know if there was contact there.
Ooh, it might have been a little contact, yeah. And driving over the inner clip is both drivers. But wow, Mohamed is just looking super strong in that chase. Maybe a little too strong there. Great driving though.
Okay, so Paul Gonzalez gets the win. Okay, so what's up with Tristan versus Alexander?
Oh, that's right. Coming back to that, eh? Was one of them drivers not here?
I don't know, or maybe I've missed
assuming.
it.
Tristan in the chat said couldn't compete today. That's unfortunate, Tristan.
Okay, so Alexander gets the win.
Thanks for letting us know.
Okay, so right now, quick server restart, and we're going with a second half of top 32 bracket.
We get it, guys. You're from France. Is this gonna go
Bonjour,
on for the rest of the competition?
Bonjour.
Shout out France, though. Yeah.
Okay, so Tristan said that he couldn't compete. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's rough
okay.
to qualify and then not be able to compete. That is rough.
Yeah, like he did in the top 48, but he couldn't in the top 32. That's the thing.
Yeah. I don't speak the language, but he said Thrustmaster
TLCM, yeah,
so
gave up
his pedals or
5 minutes
pedals gave
before.
up?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's freaking rough.
how you say hi in Polish? It's cześć.
Sheesh.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sheesh. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Witam is like welcome. Okay.
Oh, there's a bunch of different ways to say it. I guess there's a bunch of different ways to say it in English too. You know.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Hey.
What's up?
Hi. Hello. Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah.
To get a translator to YouTube channel. I'm surprised it's not a thing. 2025, we don't even have a translate option.
Vive la France! Voila! That's all I understand.
Make me feel so dumb for speaking one language. God. Can't even understand any of these.
Okay, so let's go back. We have Vitali, Isaev, and Wojciech Konsawski. So Vitali in the lead, Wojciech chasing.
Couple of OGs here. Wow, perfect initiation right on his door. These guys have definitely driven together quite a bit, going bumper to bumper. And, oh, maybe a little contact there. Just a little nudge though, nothing to even upset the line. Wow.
Nice
on
proximity
his
from
door
Voice.
there.
Yeah, great stuff.
Transition into this last zone,
Woo!
looking really strong from both drivers. What a run.
Look at Wojciech. Like, after the top 48, he really stepped it up for Vitali. But yeah, as you're going up against Vitali, you really need to push hard at your chase. Okay, here they come. Whoa! And now Vitali is doing just the same, trying to push him. Maybe now a little bit shallow angle from Vitali and just a gap before a last outside zone, but
looking really similar, just that little bit of a gap there.
yeah, just waiting for a call, but from my perspective, things are looking good for Wojciech here.
for sure. Chase at least, definitely.
Yeah.
Hear that Mustang idling.
Oh, it's a
Blub, blub,
one
blub,
more
blub, blub.
time.
Let's go.
Okay, so judges said that was very close first and second run. So right now Voych need to do as good chase as he did previously. And let's see if he's gonna make it.
Right onto the door there. Vitali absolutely flying through this track, doing his thing. Angle matching from Kołodziejczyk though is great.
And look
Super
at
good
this.
transitions into this D-cell, and he leaves no room between him.
Nicely done.
Absolutely matching
Very
that
smooth.
D-cell. Surging onto his door. What a chase. Wow.
Very smooth chase from Voych here. And I love how
Bar
he
is high.
keep the same proximity when decelerating into this instant clip.
True,
Like
that D-cell was insane.
that was very smooth. Like he could even reach his hand into his doors and
Yeah.
hold it.
The bar is definitely high here. Pressure is on.
Okay, here they come. Vitali chasing now. Whoa!
Wow.
That's insane entry into this wall. And right now Vitali
Oh,
is just scraping his doors.
a little bit of a shallow angle there. Not quite as good of a D-cell.
And across the line. Oh my god. What
Definitely
a
had to make
battle.
some sacrifices for that proximity. But nonetheless, the proximity was there.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
think either driver ever got more than like half a car's length from the other, ever.
Yeah. Very, very close. And that entry was just insanity.
You would think one of the drivers was French if you looked at the chat for a second.
But yeah, but they're not.
But they're not. Just French and proud. All right, guys. I recall in
Okay,
like
so
you got a decision here.
Wojciech Kosowski gets the win. That's a judge's
on.
call because of a great aggressive chase. Yeah, judges said aggressive. I would say very, very smooth and consistent. Okay, so congratulations to him, and we're moving on to the next one. It's Sebastian Tawawai and Jakub Don.
Wow, really big initiation flicks out of both of those drivers, matching each other. Good angle matching out of Jakob here. Jakob? Jakob?
Yeah, Jakub.
Jakob?
Może być Jacob.
Even a little bit of gap in that diesel there and across the line.
Or we say Kuba in Polish, so.
Jakob.
Yeah.
I recall previous season seeing a bunch of Polish flags. This year it's nothing but French flags.
Wait until we have a round in Karpacz, Poland, so. It's gonna happen right now. We're in France, so. Next round's gonna be Brazil. Yeah, the third one is gonna be Spain, so. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to Jakub and Sebastian.
Oh,
Oh,
losing that
big gap
proximity there.
now. Big gap now from the Okay, okay. Right now, a little bit closer. But Jakob is looking good today.
How do you guys do the flags in the chat? I don't have that as an option.
I guess from phone.
Oh, yeah,
Like
I don't see it.
you can make emoticons or stuff. Maybe there are some flags there too.
Yeah, hey French guys, how do you do that? I don't see the flags on mine.
Yeah, I can do it from.
Do you gotta be French?
Oui, 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 oui. Okay, what
Anyway,
about...
I'm distracted here.
Okay, so... Jakub did a better chase run. And he gets the win. So, Jakub done advancing on.
With phone, you can. Yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm looking through the emotions. I just don't see it. I can make a little peace face or a little.
Wait, maybe I try.
This one with the fire commentator. Thanks, Ben. That's the homie. Appreciate it, dog. You can copy the symbol. Oh, you got to copy paste it. Okay. Gotcha.
That's cheating.
That's cheating.
Oh no, I can make a flag. Just...
So I gotta Google it and then copy it.
I have to pick it. Yeah, it's working.
This is a good use of our time. Right,
Yeah.
here we go.
While we're waiting for the next battle. Yeah. Okay, so next battle is gonna be Talal Nahar versus Linus Tornquist. And here they come. Nicely done. Oh,
Oh,
a
a little bit of contact
yeah,
there.
a little bit contact there.
That rotary absolutely screaming. Yeah, picking up that proximity.
Yeah.
Linus at the end.
Great lead on from Talal.
In the RX-7 too, that's definitely doing DCGP on hard mode. If anybody's driven the RX-7 before, it's as if it wasn't enough of a challenge. You had to pick the RX-7.
Yeah, like you have to be full on throttle all the time.
Yeah, just squirrely and turbo lag,
Yeah.
but it does look good. It does look good.
Okay, here they come.
Right on his door in that RX-7. A little bit late in that transition. Ooh, but Linus might have been a little bit shaky in his lead there. Coming into this D-cell. Keeping that RX-7 real close into this last transition. Man, just driving. Just driving that thing. Looking really good in the chase there. Both drivers definitely made some mistakes. Let the judges hash this one out.
Yeah, that's gonna be close. And I really love the Eagle team livery at this RX-7. It's looking very, very good.
Yeah, what a good looking car, for real.
Yeah. And I believe he swapped the wheels. So it's different, but I may be wrong, but it looks like it.
He at least threw some chrome on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Shiny.
That BMW body kit's sick too. I like that. That's
Yeah.
a custom car for Linus. Yeah.
Okay, so judges decided that Linus gets the win. Judges said that he had a better lead run. Also, Chase cut a lot in the second run. next to inside clip. Okay, so Linus gets the win, and we're moving to the next battle. So it's Gert Kubarsep and Andris Kleinbergs. So Toyota Mark II. And nice wall run from Gert.
Ooh, bumper to bumper. Really? Oh!
Oh, nice from Andris.
Really wild. The chase there.
Oh! And a hit!
Oh. Something had to give there. There was all the proximity.
Yeah. Like big contact between the drivers. And I believe the contact forced Gert to stop the drifting.
Nonetheless, we're gonna finish this battle out. Second run.
And let's go.
My man Gert in the chase this time. Leaving a little bit of a gap there. Picking up some of that slack here, coming into the second zone. A little bit more proximity. Headed into the D cell. And a nice clean chase out of Gert.
I love this rolling jokes in the chat from Jack Norris and Andris. Okay, so judges decided that Gert gets the win and said that Andris had too much speed before the transition to outside zone number 3. Okay, so that was a cause of a contact. And that's gonna be it for this group. So only one last group of top 32 left. And we will start with fans' favorite, Virgil.
Let the French flags pour in.
Yeah, let's flood the chat.
Just nothing but French flags in the chat.
Let's go. Baguettes and French flags.
The pressure is on for Virgil. You got your whole country watching right
yeah.
now. Baguettes. Shout out French fries, though. You know what I mean? France really killed it there. Shout out French fries.
Okay, so let's go. Virgil chose it, and Adam Gron. Let's go, guys. Virgil in the lead.
Virgil in the lead. Nice angle coming from Adam, and bumper to bumper coming into 2. Really good angle matching. Virgil absolutely flying through this track, going into the decel. Adam a little bit forward in the pocket, but he does have the proximity. He's on a good line now. Wow, really strong chase. Really strong lead, of course, from Virgil.
And nicely done lead from him. Adam was trying to put the pressure. A little bit shaking here and there, but let's watch what will happen as they will switch sides.
All of France is watching.
And here they come. Adam leading, Virgil chasing. Nice transition there. Right now, trying to close the gap, trying to move a little bit closer, and a little bit contact just at the finish line with a wall.
The angle wasn't entirely there in the chase.
Yeah.
But he did have the proximity, but I guess he just had to sacrifice that a little bit. We'll see what the judges think about that.
Okay, so judges said that Adam had a better chase run, and that means Adam Gron gets the win. So
hopefully we don't get a riot over here from the French guys.
Not today. No revolution, please.
Yeah, right. We know you guys like your revolutions.
Yeah, but let's go back to the drifting. Patrick Majewski and Daniel Andreev. Oh, look at Daniel.
Wow. Both drivers, a couple of OGs in DCGP. Lost that proximity a little bit in this last one, but he does pick it back up here. Patrick's livery is sick.
Thank you guys, really. Okay, right now Daniel in the lead, Patrick chasing. Looking very good right now. Look at Patrick.
Oh!
Just hanging his front wheel in his doors. And across the line they go. Okay, so judges said that both of the drivers made mistakes at the chase runs. Daniel was cutting the line, Patrick lost the gap in outside zone number 1, so judges decided they will go once again in a one more time. Nice entry, look at that gap from Daniel in the chase.
Right back onto his door, and perfect angle matching as well. Looking really strong here. Ooh, a little bit different lines there. Looks like Daniel running over that inner clip a little bit. Picking it back up.
That was very nice start of the run from Daniel. And also putting a
Yeah,
great...
that first zone was nuts.
Yeah, that first zone was really nuts. So Patrick really need to push hard just from the beginning.
I don't want to curse anyone, but it's pretty amazing that nobody has hit that first wall. At least like catastrophically.
During the quali, this wall was not an issue. The last wall was an issue for a driver, so this one is really smooth. Okay, little bit of gap now between those two.
Yeah.
Definitely not as close as Daniel was in previous run, but a great finish from them. And we're waiting for judges' call now.
Both drivers doing a great job at parking as well.
Yeah. Okay, so judges decided that Daniel Andreev gets the win.
Great battle.
Yeah, indeed. So we're moving to the next one. It's David Lipiak and Simon Sandman. David Lipiak leading, Simon chasing. Nice swing.
Right on the wall. Really strong chase run from Simon, just like he does, going wheel to wheel there. Really great lead run here too. As we come into this D cell, Simon not completely on his door, but at the same time not leaving any gaps there. A little bit of a hiccup there, might have been from the lead, but Simon not fazed by it.
Okay, here they come. Simon leading, David chasing. Oh, very early transition from David. Right now,
Ooh.
he had to lift up just a little bit to not hit his opponent.
Might have been some contact even.
Okay. Yeah, like answering your questions from the chat. Judges are judging the runs from third person view. So they are using different cameras than you see at the transmission, so...
Yeah, they definitely see more than we do.
Yeah, they definitely
and then
see
they'll,
more.
They'll look at replays if they have to see
Yeah,
from
so
other
from the
perspectives.
previous battle, Simon Sandman gets the win. And right now we're moving on to Adrian Chavez versus Brandon Patrick. So,
Oh!
big hit now with the
See,
wall.
I had to mention the first wall.
Yeah,
I
you
mention
had
it.
to say that. That's a commentator's curse. That's full on you.
Jeez.
Just right now, the thing is, if there was a contact between the drivers that caused the contact with the wall, or maybe Adrian hit it without any help from Brandon. Yeah.
Love that hatch though. That is sick.
This
I think for hatches.
This touring is like crazy.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a boat. A family of 4 in there. Big flick, really snappy, and a repeat.
Big contact now. Oh.
I mean, looking at that initiation, where were you going, you know?
Yeah, like, what happened there?
Flying.
Two great drivers and such mistakes here, so it's really not common from this two.
Yeah.
Adrian said at the chat that was messy. Like, that's at least at least messy. And yeah, we agree.
Yeah, to say the least. Definitely uncharacteristic of these drivers. Hello in the chat. I would say your name if I possibly could. Hello, though.
I can't either.
Yeah.
Okay, so judges said it's one more time. So
okay.
Judges said
Both
that
drivers just slammed the wall. So
yeah, Brandon 0 for the second run. Yeah, like that's a one more time. So let's right now finger crossed for a clean run.
Right on the wall. All right, now we're talking. Bumper to bumper transitions is that 370Z. Transitions across that hatchback. Wow, right on him in that decel. Flawless, surging into this last zone. Driving that 370Z like a madman. Now we're talking.
Yeah, now that's definitely a better run. Both to watch, both to judge.
It's nice to watch some crashes every once in a while, you know. Keeps things interesting.
Once in a while, yes, but
good to know that they're human.
Yeah, good to know that it's not rigged and they're only clicking play and it's going.
Yeah, right. It's a script.
Yeah. Okay, here they come. Right now, much better initiation. Whoa, that smooth transition. Bumper to bumper.
Wow. Adrian not holding anything back here. A little bit of wall contact maybe.
And across the line.
Hard not to though, with that massive hatchback.
Yeah, C+, meaning it's a badge for drivers that are competition plus. It's like for drivers that are with DCGP for a very long time or had great results in previous seasons. Yeah. So
if you're an accomplished DCGP driver, you
get the chance
to use your own custom model. But it's the same cars. Don't think that they have any kind of advantage. It's the same physics.
They have the same
model.
physics underneath, but it's just a different 3D model. Okay, so
all
judges
aesthetic,
said that Brandon Patrick gets the win. Brandon a bit better chase run, especially the transition before outside zone number 2. Okay, so that's gonna be it for top 42. And right now we're gonna have 10 minutes break. And after 10 minutes we're coming back with top 16 action. So grab your favorite food, grab your favorite drink. And we're coming back in 10 minutes for a top 16. guys, we're back.
Good evening, Maki.
Oh, hello, Yogi. It's good to
How we
hear you
doing?
again.
It's good to see you for another season.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm coming in late. I had a lot of things to download. That's good things.
Yeah. And we're starting the top 16 battles. And the first one is Ahmed Al-Hamadi versus Yona Savolainen. Here they come. Proximity right now from Yona, trying to close the gap. Transition. Oh, and a contact between them just before the finish line. Pushed him a little bit into the wall.
Already contact. I've just joined.
Yeah.
How's it been going so far, Maki?
Yeah, it's really good, very fast right now. Yeah, very
Zack is very cool.
yeah. Just enjoying a great evening at the beautiful French track. Okay, so right now on the switch sides, Ahmed is much closer than Yona was before. Very aggressive transition there into inside clip. Close to the wall and across the finish line. Okay, so that was a very fast call from judges. Ahmed gets the win.
Awesome. Who we got next, Maki?
Yeah, it's Nico Stella and Rhys Stutterson, so two great
teammates battling.
drivers to teammates now. Let's go.
Nice initiation by both drivers into zone 1, fulfilling it. Nico is very deep, but Rhys is kind of shallowing up to catch on. Now he's putting it onto the door on the outer zone. Now's transition. Rhys was a little bit early there. He's going to have to catch on. He's on the inside. Really great lead run by Nico's, but Rhys is skating on the door. A bit of a love tap just on the last outer zone. Wow. That was pretty good there.
Yeah, that was good. Both lead and a chase. Just maybe a little contact at the end, but as you said, maybe love tap.
It was a bit, yeah, it's okay. I guess the judges will look at it differently because we are talking about tiny mistakes, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Now we're gonna see Nico in the lead. No, Nico in the chase now.
Now Nico will be chasing and Rhys is leading.
You can see what happened. Nice initiation onto the front marker, really nice, onto the outer zone. Nico is right there in the pocket, on the outer zone, transitioning around. Rhys fulfilling the zone beautifully, but Nico is not letting him go. He's in a much better position now in the chase. Great, almost backward entry by Rhys. Managed to make it work, keeps your momentum up onto the last outer zone. Nico is there, right there on the door. No loft up. That was so clean.
Yeah, there was definitely no team orders here. So both of the drivers.
No team orders, I like that.
Yeah, like we could see some team orders in the previous seasons, but no such a thing here. Really pushing hard both of the drivers, and let's find
That was
out.
very close.
Yeah,
I guess it was all
really
down
close.
to the, let's call it love tap.
Yeah.
And Rhys being a bit shallower. bit shallower angle, let's say.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
I'm not the judge. Let's see what they say. Great looking cars. I like the spoilers. I like it.
Yeah, just
It's a
different.
very strong team now that we think about it. Like we got Alan Hines, Nico, and Rhys as
Yeah.
a team.
Yeah, that's a very strong team now. But
Very strong team.
what I know that Alan and Rhys, they're gonna be just part of the season, if I'm not mistaken.
Ah, okay.
And Nico is doing full season there. Okay, so Nico
Oh,
gets the win. As judges.
it's interesting because it looks like the judges were saying that the mistake we saw the love tap. They are
Okay, so
possibly
judges said
saying
that Nico made the mistake there with love tap, but still overall
we'll find
better chase and lead.
Oh, this is a strong battle.
Yeah,
Nelson
so-
Mackie.
Alan Hines versus Alexander Element. So that's
Let's see what
very
happened.
strong lineup here.
Alan Hines in the lead. Oh, Alexander takes a different approach. That was very risky, but it worked out for him. He's right in the pocket. Alan is fulfilling the outer zone beautifully. Alexander makes a dive on the transition straight onto the outer door. Wow, great positioning of the car by Chase. Alan is doing the perfect lead line, but Alexander is not being phased at all. Chasing it all the way around, on the door, through the outer zone, onto the finish. My God, that was amazing.
That was crazy runs. Really both lead and chase.
And the risk he took.
Yeah.
That was brilliant. I've worked many years with Alan Hines in real life, and I've seen him drive. I worked at ProDrift. This is actually the first time I'm able to commentate on him because for some reason every time he was doing a competition, I kind of missed him out. So
Okay.
I'm interested to see his chase now. It's the first time seeing his chase. See what happens. Oh, it takes a bit of more of a run up. He's going faster, building a rolling start. Alexander leaving. Alan Hines doing a great. Ooh, very nice. A lot less risky, but it worked out a little bit better. Alan is in a great place. Alexander's showing a great lead run so far, filling the outer zone beautifully. Alan on the transition, rear bumper into the next decel zone, slows it down in a clip, transitions around. Alan's a bit further away. Alexander's starting to build up a bit of pace, but
Oh.
Alan closes it towards the finish line and a bit of a wall tap.
Yeah, bit of a wall tap just before the finish line. Whew.
Well, I'm not sure, you know. I don't know.
Ah.
I think Alexander did a really good job both runs, if I'm honest. Really good job. But maybe they saw something I didn't see, so. Judges are deliberating, they're talking.
Yeah, for sure talking, watching some replays. Yeah, that could easily be a final. Such a great drivers in a top 16.
Yeah. I mean, I did see the qualifying scores, and it was pretty mental that 2.5 points was 38 spaces difference.
Yeah,
So,
like a drop zone was 92 points and a quarter,
my
so
God, that's
that was entry level.
right. That's crazy, man. Don't think this could ever get to this point in real life. I don't think.
Yeah, like especially we have top 48 formula, so
Yeah, it's 48 as well.
yeah,
So,
it's
wow.
not 32, like 48. Extra 60 drivers.
Maybe we missed something. Maybe there's a one more time coming. Maybe.
I don't know, I don't know. Okay, so judges were checking the last part. So I
Just wait,
believe
that's
that.
when Alan was tapping the wall.
Yeah. And the lead was okay, and Alan lost in the last corner and before the finish line with a small wall tap. So that means Alexander gets the win.
It's the win!
Yeah? Okay, so Isaac said in the comments that in Drift Masters Finland was 91 drop off this year. Okay. So?
Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going. Juan Jorquez and Paulo Gonzalez. So all Spanish battle now.
Oh, nice flick in the chase. He's put him a little bit on the inside, but now he's putting himself in the right place, transitioning to outer zone 2. Ooh, a bit of a stall in the lead there, but the chase has managed to make it work. Now he picks up some pace onto the inner clip, transitions around to the last outer zone, running the wall beautifully in the lead. GT86 behind is straight onto the door. Nice run. So, a few mistakes there, I would say no.
Yeah,
I think that was
like
great.
a little bit mistakes here and there, but let's.
Can't always be perfect, right?
Yeah, like there are also humans there. Because
I don't know, some of them are not. Don't say that. Don't
some of them
start.
are not, but later, before in the top 32 we had the battle between Brandon Patrick and Adrian Chavez, and both of them got the 0 in their runs.
Oh wow.
With smashing the wall hard. Like
Just
there are
swapping
also
around
humans
for
there.
the One in the chase. Nice initiation. Both big flicks. One messed it up a little bit too wide into the wall.
Okay, where's Juan now? Oh my god.
Well, he went into the wall.
Yeah, like rest in pepperoni. Okay, only Paul got into the finish line, and Paul Gonzalez gets the win.
Restart.
Yes, there will be a restart now. And we'll be back with second part of the top 16 battles.
Trying to fix it. We'll find out.
Okay, we're coming back. Drivers are already here.
Who we got first?
So
You're good with name, Mikey, so I'm
yeah,
gonna let you do it.
Jakob Don and Wojciech Konsawski. Both of them really driving very good today.
Jakub in the lead, Wojciech in the chase. Nice, leaving some space to transition for the lead car, and it puts him right in the pocket through zone 1. beautiful so far. Transitions onto zone 2, right onto the door, smooth, consistent, keeps it quite at a good distance. It's getting close. Ooh, right on the D-cells, beautiful slowdown. Transition onto the last outer zone, right on the door. Perfect mimication of angle and beautiful. That was beautiful.
Voych is today master of this spot in the track. Like, he really gets into the formation and mimicking deceleration for this inside clip. Very, very good. After the lead run,
it's pretty impressive because he wasn't going hard. He was kind of giving space for the lead car to transition and then keeping it consistent around. Really nice.
Then like he keeps a distance and he holds it in one spot. So it's a great
really
stuff.
Good. So let's swap them around now. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that was close on initiation. That was great. Straight onto zone 1, fulfilling it both. Chase driver is a little bit, a bit of a tap on the transition, but it's okay. They both manned it up. They're good. They're in the right place. Transition onto the D-cell zone. Where is the Mustang going? Oh, another tap now. Onto the outer zone, fulfilling it onto the wall. There was a bit of a love tap and finish. It's not big contact. It's just tiny places, tiny amount, like we would notice.
Okay, so judges with a quick decision. Wojciech Gąsawski gets the win. Brilliant. Yeah, a little bit of chaos in this second round, for sure.
But you see, it was doing it clever, like we couldn't notice.
Yeah.
We saw it.
Jedi mind tricks.
Okay. Yeah. So Kurt in the lead, Linus in the chase.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go.
Toyota Mark II in the lead. Let's go.
Well, that was very, very risky in the chase car, but he's made it work. Nice transitions around, gives enough distance, makes a dive after the transition, straight onto the outer zone. The GR86 looks a little bit smaller.
It's not
an M2.
GT6, yeah,
it's
an M2.
What am I talking about? Oh my god. Onto the outer zone, through the finish line. Very clean, very nice. Don't, Mackie.
I guess because the spoiler, it looks like from Subaru BRZ.
It just looked a bit like a GTA 6, and then I looked at the door. I'm like, well, hold on a second, that's a bit long for GTA 6. What's going on here? Sorry, Linus. I'm sorry.
That's in German, a GTA 6.
It's the German GTA 6. Yeah, I like that. Definitely an M2. There we go. Okay. Oh, big run up. Big run up in the Toyota. Nice. Giving some space for the lead car. Makes a dive.
Oh, no!
Huge contact. That's going to be a big mistake. Oh! Nice tap. He made it work. I guess he's having fun right now.
Oh!
Do you think it's that car is just longer, or?
I think if you choose Mark II, this car really have some flaws, but you need to keep in mind that it's long car.
It's a long car.
Yeah. Okay, so from the previous battle, the Linus gets the win. And we're moving on to the next one.
To be a good battle.
Adam Gron and Daniel Andreev. Already at the track.
Flick of those cars. Fulfilling zone 1 very nicely. Andreas is just a little bit off. Now a bit of a tap. They both made it work. No white flags here. They're carrying on as it should. Through the inner clip. Transitions through. Onto the last outer zone. Oh, he's making dives. He's wheel to wheel. There's gonna be boo. It's okay. We made it work.
Okay. We survived.
We survived. That was a bit hectic towards the end, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was aggressive stuff. These two really knows each other well, so I don't know how many times they battle each other, but
It's because I do recognize the two names. Oh. Hasn't spotted me. Oh. I'm watching the lead now. There we go. Nice. Daniel is doing great in the lead. Adam is now chasing, getting onto the door through zone 2. Much nicer line by both drivers. Onto the D-cell zone. Ooh, Adam is going a little bit shallow there. That's going to impede him for the next one, but he makes it work. Puts himself back in the right place. Onto the door, on the wall, all the way to the finish line. Oh, this is a tough one.
yeah, that's definitely gonna be a tough one for judges to score.
Maybe not.
Or maybe not. Maybe they know something what we don't
They
know.
see something we don't see.
Yeah. Okay, so Daniel Andreev gets the win. That's the call from the judges. And yeah, we're moving on to the next battle. That is Simon Sandman and Brandon Patrick.
Let's go. Simon in the lead, Brandon in the chase. Side-by-side initiation. Brandon does a great job, puts a lot of risk, but gets it onto the door. Wow, great lead run so far. Both drivers mimicking each other. This is beautiful through zone 2. Transition onto the D-cell zone. Great D-cells mimicking the angle. Gets the inner clip. Transitions around onto the outer clip. Fulfills the outer zone beautifully to the finish line. That was very, very cool and chilled.
Yeah,
Brandon did a great job in the chase.
good job from Brandon chasing down Simon, but still Simon with a great lead. So
Can't do a good chase without a good lead.
yeah, that's the rule.
I didn't swap them around. Let's have it. Brandon in the lead now. Oh, wheel spinning from the start line. Great initiation. Wow. Oh, they're close to each other right now through zone 1. Transitions, gives him a bit of room, but then dives it straight onto the door into zone 2. Fulfills it all the way to the end. Good extension. Great decel. Straight onto the inner clip. Transitions around. Oh, I don't know if there was a tap there on my computer's lagging, but that was beautiful. Straight onto the door, through the finish line. Man, make some noise. That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's
That was
very
insane.
hot. that's
Was there a
nice.
tap?
Yeah, there was a
Like
tap.
there was- oh,
There was a tap just at the end, but don't know what was the first, the wall or opponents. So
I mean, in the transition.
at the transition, no, I couldn't see
Okay.
any.
Well, he's asking me if he had a lag zone.
No.
Crazy.
Okay, so judges said that
Yay!
both of them had a great chase and lead. So one more time, we're going
Come on.
once again.
Let's see it. Simon in the lead, Brandon in the chase. Side-by-side initiation. Great timing by Brandon. Beautiful. Straight onto the door. Oh, there was a bit of a shallow up there by the lead car, but we good. Brandon makes a dive on the transition. Fulfills out to zone 2. Transitions around onto the D-cells. Big angle. Straight onto the inner clip. Transitions around to the last outer zone. A bit of a gap there, but he's closing it. Brandon's closing it all the way to the finish line. Ooh.
That's close once again.
That was close, but the last transition there, he lost a bit of ground. Brandon lost a bit of ground. This is Simon's opportunity now to make a move.
Yeah, when the rounds are very close, judges are becoming very picky about everything, so such a small gap can be really the deciding point.
Exactly, so he just needs to, this is his money game, money time. Let's do this. Go, Brandon in the lead, Simon in the chase. Can Simon do a better chase? Or will Brandon do a mistake in the lead? Oh, nice initiation. Beautiful by Simon. Puts it onto the door through zone 1. Great transition. Gives a bit of space and makes a dive onto zone 2. He's right on the door. Keeps his distance. Whoa, that was risky, but he's making it work. That was beautiful. Transition to the last zone. Makes a dive. He gets closer before. He's better than before. And he's through the finish line. My God, Simon, that was a great chase.
Yeah, Simon might have it now. That's very close to getting into top 8 for him.
He was getting some great dives in the transitions. That was really good, well timed.
Okay, so judges said that also he had an awesome chase in second run, but contact with the wall was too big.
On the first run.
In the first run. Okay,
and...
so that was the thing there. That means it's Brandon's Patrick that gets the win here, and that's gonna be it for the top 16. And right now that was the last server restart, and we're going.
Is it?
Yeah, we're going into the top 8, so no more restarts from this point.
Okay. So who we got in the top 8? We got Wojciech, Daniel, Nico, Ahmed, Paul, Brandon,
Alexander,
and Alexander.
yeah, Ahmed versus Nico, Alexander versus Paul, Voych versus Linus, and Daniel versus Brandon. Okay, here we go. Ahmed versus Nico.
Wow, this is gonna be a battle.
Yeah.
Let's go. Ahmed in the lead, Nico in the chase. Oh, Nico does a great job there. Beautiful chase. Fulfills out to zone 1 in the lead. Nico's shallowing up the angle a little bit, trying to keep up. Now he's matching the angle on zone 2 and the line. Great, a bit of left foot braking to snap back. Transitions past angle onto the inner clip. Nico was caught a little bit, but he made it work onto the last outer zone. He's fulfilled in smoke, fulfilling the zone. Woo. Woo.
That was close, very close from Nico.
It seemed like Ahmed maybe, I'm not going to say slow down too much in the diesel, but like just before the inner clip, he may have cut the corner a bit, and I think it put Nico in a
yeah, Nico could be a little bit surprised there.
But he still made it work, so his response is top mark. Top mark. But now Nico the robot, the superhuman, let's see what he can do. Is he gonna do what he needs to do? And will Ahmed be able to keep up with? Oh, Nico's on a flyer, he's gone. Ahmed makes an initiation, he caught up through zone 1, beautiful. He's not as close, but he's close enough. Transitions. Ooh, great mimicking of angle, but his line is a bit shallower. Nico's doing a great job in the lead. Transition onto the D-cell zone. Big slowdown. Straight onto the inner clip. Beautiful transition. Onto the last corner. Nico fulfills the outer zone. Ahmed is a little bit shallow up, but he's close.
Yeah, he's just right there at his doors, not wasting any time.
He's right doors, but his line was cutting a bit.
Yeah. Like
Line
Nico was
mistake.
very fast, so
Nico was very fast. I agree with that.
yeah. So to keep up, he needed to do something extra to be there. Proximity over line and angle.
Is that how it is? Because I've never been in a briefing, so.
I don't know.
What do you mean? Oh, Rocky.
I don't know. I wasn't at the briefing either.
I need to ask in the briefing
Yeah.
next time.
Okay, so judges said that slightly better chase run by Nico and great initiation. So Nico Stella gets the win. Okay. And the next one, Alexander Element and Paul Gonzalez.
Ooh, Supra versus GT86. Hey, it is a GT86 this time. There we
Yeah,
go.
It is.
Let's go.
So what a
The pole in the
surprise.
chase. Ooh, big snap to angle by both drivers. Beautiful fulfillment from outer zone 1, but Paul is not as close as he should be. Now he's closing the door, but he lost it again. Alexander's moving forward. Very, very fast. Transition onto the D-cell zone. Gets onto the inner clip really nicely. Transitions around. He's there, but he's not there. Alexander's making moves on him and moving forward. It's great. It's clean. It was very clean.
Yeah, like
But based on what we've seen until now, is it going to be enough?
like I believe that Paul was not prepared for Alexander's speed.
Well, I mean, it's Alexander, man. Like,
Yeah, like, but I see Paul, I believe, for first time here. So maybe.
oh, is it?
Yeah, that may be.
Oh, well, he should
I'm not
be
sure,
happy.
but yeah. So that may be really surprising when you're going up against Alexander for the first time.
This is very fast. Well, let's see what he do. Can he slow down all his speed? Oh, side-by-side initiation. Paul initiates nicely. Alexander takes huge risk, but he makes it work straight onto the door through zone 1. Onto the transition, Alexander shallows up, shoots forward, straight onto the door through zone 2. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful run so far. Transitions onto the outer D-cell zone, in a clip. Beautiful transition onto the last corner. Alexander makes a dive and gets there and stays there throughout the full corner. Brilliant one. Bit of contact past the finish line, and that's okay.
Yeah, but that was a really small one. And yeah, Alexander, great control over his car. Really, he can keep nice as a chase. Okay, so Alexander gets the win. Thank you, Paul. Hope to see you next round. And right now we're moving on to the next one. It's Linus Törnqvist and Wojciech. Linus in the
There we go.
lead.
Linus in the lead. Dusty in the chase, making it work. Straight onto the door. Again, gave him a bit of room to initiate and straight to the dive. Really nice strategic move through zone 2. Fulfills this zone, gives him room, then dives. Oh, big angle in the lead, but makes it work onto the last corner. Fulfills the outer zone. Linus is great job by both drivers.
Yeah, but the first time for today, Wojciech missed this transition into inside clip. Like he wasn't there. Yeah, as you said, Linus had a bigger angle, but also was a little bit wider the track, taking a different line. So he wasn't in formation like he did in the previous rounds.
Maybe he's getting excited. It's getting like, top 8. It's like,
Nah.
ooh, getting excitement now.
I wasn't there for a while, so
Well, let's see. We'll switch them around now.
yeah.
Let's see what happens. Nice. Linus initiates after the lead car. Beautiful. Gets it onto the door. A bit of roll running. This is great. Transitions around. Wow, which just picked up some pace on the transition there. Now onto the transition into the decel zone. Oh, Vicek goes a bit like backward entry, but made it work. Didn't lose too much momentum through the lost outer zone. Linus is making a move. Gets it on the door. That was do you see that backward entry? I don't know how
Like maybe it was not the backward entry, but he take a different approach at this inside clip. Like he took a racing line, I would say. Like I don't know how to say it, but
yeah, he's kind of shut. No, I know what you mean. He's kind of going a bit shallower in.
yeah,
So instead of
shallow
going
in
wide
and
and
to
cut-
wide out. Like
Wide out, yeah.
like little bit different
It's a bit of a
approach,
weird line.
and I don't know if
But I
judges
guess
gonna
he's
like
getting the
it.
clip, though.
Yeah, he did, but I don't know what was. That was the line that judges wanted to see there. We'll just have to wait. Okay, so judges said that both of the drivers made mistake at their chase runs. Voych contact before outside zone number 3. Linus will off at outside zone number 2 and a small gap. Okay, so judges decided it's
Watching
one
it
more
again?
time. So we'll watch them again. Okay. Maybe now both of them will try to avoid the mistakes.
Well, easier said than done. Let's see what they can do.
Yeah.
Linus in the lead, which is in the chase. Gives some room to Linus. Makes a dive straight onto the zone really nicely. Fulfills the outer zone. Transitions around into zone 2. Both drivers in the perfect place. Door on door. Beautiful run. Transitions around. Oh, Linus made a big jump. Now onto the inner clip. Nicely done. Outer zone. Transition. Gets it out. Vicek was a bit shallow in the last corner there now.
Yeah. Right out the last corner. I don't know. Maybe Linus is very fast there. I don't know. We'll see everything in the second part of this one more time battle. And everything's gonna be clear who's gonna take the spot in the top 4 of today. Round 1 of DCGP Season 12.
Do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Linus in the chase. Boom. Boom. Oh, the timing was perfect there. Oh, a bit of a wall tap again by Vicek, but it's okay. Transitioning around to zone 2. Linus is making advantage. He's closing the door very nicely. Transitions around. Oh, he did it again. Going shallow in. Gonna put him in a wide out, but he's making it work. Linus has now predicted it. He knew it was happening and he made it work. Very interesting there.
Yeah. Like that wasn't perfect lead and perfect chase. Voych had a great entry into this wall at outside zone number 1, but as you said, later on he got some wall taps there. That was very small, of course, but still. And then
We are
that
talking
line,
about tiny mistake, right?
yeah, we are talking like small mistakes there. Yeah, but as it was in quali, like small mistake, 2 points mistake is to be or not to be in the top 48.
Exactly. It's crazy. Ooh, long deliberation. I guess they're watching replays. They want to see what happened.
Yeah, for sure, because this round we already have a situation when we had to pick a winner because of the quali score.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as we only have one more time battle, so now judges have to pick a one winner.
Oh, I
It
didn't
can-
know that.
It cannot be a second one more time, so if it's gonna be a draw, the higher qualified driver will win. But I don't think that's the case here, because they are writing something. Okay, so one small mistake on the chase runs. Voych, sorry, from Voych who tapped the wall at outside zone number 1. That was what.
Which we saw. That's what we
Yeah,
discussed.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and made a correction after that, which was not easy to chase. So that small wall tap was the thing here, and that means Linus gets the win. Yeah. Small
Okay,
wall tap,
let's go.
and you're gone. Okay,
So
let's
we got
go.
Brandon against
Brandon
Daniel.
and Daniel, yeah.
Transition. Ooh, very aggressive by both drivers. That was beautiful for filling zone 1. Oh, Daniel has cut the corner a little bit before the transition, and now he's not on the outer zone, but he's right on the door, so proximity is what we want. Transition onto the DCL zone, a bit past angle by the lead. That's great. Transitions around outer zone, fulfilled by both drivers again.
Oh,
Daniel is just a bit shallow on zone in the chase. The proximity's there, but that was beautiful.
and they almost ran over the cameraman after the finish line.
Cameraman.
Nah, I'm kidding. But it was just going into camera that we have at the broadcast. So.
There we go. So we switched them around. Now we got Brandon in the chase. Let's go. Nice. Full throttle initiation. That was beautiful. Through zone 1, mimicking angle much nicer. Transitions around. He's in the zone and on the door. That's a big advantage so far. Transitions around. Oh, a bit of a tap there, but he put him in the right place. What? Back around onto the last outer zone. He gets it on the door, fulfills the outer zone. That was very nice, except for that tap.
Yeah, but that tap was not very hard, I guess. like you said,
I mean,
he
technically,
maybe
put him in the right place.
Yeah, he helped him somehow.
You helped him, so it's gotta be the lead car's mistake. But I don't know.
Like, if you have Drift King livery, you cannot go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay, judges said Brandon Patrick gets the win, and because of Daniel in the first run pushed Brandon into the wall. Okay,
Here
so
we go in the top 4.
yeah, right now we're in the top 4.
Oh, this is a battle.
Yeah, Nico Stella versus Alexander Element. That's the battle of the Titans here.
Right, let's see what happened. This is going to be very interesting. Nico's in the chase, Alexander in the lead. Sorry, Nico in the lead,
Yeah.
Alexander in the chase. There we go. Ooh, big risk by Alexander. Nico's putting a banging run in the lead, fulfilling zone 1. Alexander's keeping up. He's going really well, fulfilling outer zone, mimicking angle, mimicking line. Beautiful. Transitions to the D-cell zone, slowing down onto the inner clip. Both drivers. Oh, a bit of a wall tap.
Ooh, oh no! Oh!
It
Oh.
all started on that transition.
Yeah, and all ended up really bad.
Really bad. Really bad.
I guess that's gonna be a key point here of this battle.
I feel like, yes, at this point, there's pretty much not a lot Alexander can do, really, except from, well, I guess making Nico do a mistake. But
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be one of the hardest thing he can do.
If Nico goes
Well, let's
safe,
see.
yeah.
Nico goes safe. Come on, man.
No,
Stop
that's
forward.
gonna
We don't
happen.
wanna
Not
see
gonna
safe.
happen.
Boom. Nice initiation. Great job, Alexander, for finishing zone
Oh.
1. Oh no, I can't believe this.
What?
Oh, I can't believe this.
He's just shaking him, him off
We
at
couldn't
this
write this,
transition.
man. All you have to do is take a safe run.
Yeah, like the commentator's curse is hard today. Oh boy,
I
oh
mean,
boy,
they
oh
didn't
boy.
finish the run, so I don't know. Would it be counted the same? Because they finished the run now.
Ah. Hmm.
I guess it's a long deliberation.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out.
Yeah, for sure. That's gonna be a long way. Because a lot of things happened. Really. Okay, judge is saying that the first run Alex with 0, but Nico's transition was really slow. Don't know right now what judges are trying to say, but maybe with next. Okay, second run.
I guess we know now.
Okay, so all that stuff to say one more time. Like, Bro, you could say it before.
What?
Like, say one more time and then try to explain. Oh.
Behind me, Howard. Yeah, you could do that. But let's go
Yeah.
again. Nico in the lead, Alexander in the chase. They're gonna push harder. And we're gonna push more. Nico is doing a beautiful outside zone 1. Alexander's right there. Transitions around. No taps this time. Both fulfilling the zone, getting the same angle. Perfect proximity. Transitions down, slowing down. Oh, Alex goes a little bit shallow there. It's gonna impede him a little bit, but he's making it work. Onto the outer zone. Gets back on the door. Fulfills the zone. Beautiful run. No mistakes whatsoever by Nico. I guess a tiny mistake by Alexander? Tiny mistake.
Just a tiny one. Just a tiny one, but right now much cleaner.
Okay, swap them around. A clean one, guys. A clean one. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Like a boxing referee.
Nice. Clutch kick initiation by Nico.
Oh!
Wow, that was so risky. It's unbelievable. He lost a bit of pace there, but he's catching on. He's making mistakes, but he's trying to catch on. It looks like Alexander is on a roll. He's really fast. Now Nico's transitioning for the last corner. Fills the outer zone. Gets it right. He's in the pocket now. But is it too late? I don't know. Oh, that initiation was insane though.
Yeah, but if that's gonna be enough for Nico to get the win,
I
that's...
think that kind of messed his run after. I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh?
judges said that Alexander had a big mistake in the first run because he lost angle and line before inside clip. That means Nico gets the win.
Ooh.
Okay. So we'll see Nico in a great final, and right now another
So
top
who's gonna
4.
join us?
Yeah.
Or Brandon. Oh, big clutch kick initiation. Both drivers beautiful. Onto zone 1. Angle is perfectly matched. Wow. Brandon's doing a great job now. Linus is doing a great lead. Both transitioning. Great decels onto the inner clip. Transitions around to the last corner. Perfect angle mimication. Perfect line. Absolutely banging. Wow, that was great. That was great. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Go, Brandon in the lead now. Linus in the chase. Nice. Great initiation. Linus has mimicked the lead car perfectly.
Whoa.
Transitions around. I don't know if that was a lag or a tap, but they both made it work through zone 2. Beautiful transition. Now onto the decel zone. Slowing it down. Big angle. Inner clip. Transitions around. Ooh, this is getting hot. This is very close. I wouldn't be able to decide.
That
was brilliant
transitions
run by both.
from Linus were perfect. Like bumper to bumper every time.
Yeah. Absolutely banging.
Yeah, really great driving from these two today. And we are lucky because we will see them both in the final and in the battle for the third place. So all we need to know is who's gonna win this one.
Who's going to join Nico in the final? Wow,
It's a one more time. Yeah, that was too close for judges this time. So we will see them going once again.
Okay, let's go.
Here they come once again.
In the chase. We're coming. Nice flick initiation, both drivers. Brandon is doing a great job. Straight onto the door through zone 1. Now transitions around, makes a surge forward onto zone 2, straight onto the door, banging doors, keeping the angle, extending into the outer zone, slows it down in a clip, transitions around onto the door. Threw out a bit of a wobble there by the lead car.
Yeah, I would say wall tap.
Was it a wall tap?
Yeah, because actually, so it looks like it, because like his car stuck for a moment, so. Okay, right now Brandon leading.
Wow, that was incredible initiation by Brandon and Linus. Transition to zone 2, fulfilling it beautifully, mimicking angle and line perfectly, extending it to the next zone, slowing it down onto the inner clip, transitions around, all of it through door on door, through the last finish line. Linus is on fire.
Yeah, but thing is, if the mistake from the first run was
too big, yeah.
Yeah, so that means Brandon Patrick gets the win, and he will go in a great final against Nico. But first we'll get the battle for the third place. So third place battle between Alexander Element and Linus Tornquist right now.
Okay, let's go.
So battle for bronze.
Who's gonna take it? Let's find out. Ooh, nice initiation. Both drivers, Alexander's on point, but Linus is keeping up with me. Doesn't look that fast anymore. Door on door through zone 2. Has to shallow up his angle a bit. Now big snap to angle, slowing it down before the inner clip. Transitions to the last outer clip. Beautiful dive there, gets him onto the door, had to shallow up the angle to not avoid the wall, but he made it work.
Yeah, like that both of the drivers made a correction in the last wall, so like
Okay, let's go. Swapping them around. Now we've got Linus in the lead. Oh, Alexander in the chase. Oh, Alexander's making big moves there. brilliant initiation, straight onto the door through zone 1, transitions onto zone 2, gets it on the door, keeps it smooth, consistent, no shallowing up, transitions, big snap to angle, gets his angle right, and now transitions to the last corner, makes a dive straight onto the door, both keeping it very, very smooth away from the wall. That was absolutely worthy of clapping hands.
Yeah,
Make some noise. This was beautiful.
yeah, that was very beautiful.
Alexander did amazing. There we go.
Yeah, Alexander with definitely better chase and gets the 3rd place today, so congratulations to him. And let's go into the great final.
Final.
Yep, Nico versus Brandon.
Let's go. This is gonna be fire. This is going to be fire. Nice initiation. Oh, bumper to bumper before even the start line. That was brilliant. Nico is in the perfect place. Now transitioning around. Great zone 2 by Nico's, mimicking angle in the chase as well. Brandon's doing a great job chasing up Nico through the inner clip, transitions around, slowing it down beautifully. Now straight onto the outer zone, fulfilling it, mimicking angle, mimicking everything is perfect. That was beautiful.
Yeah,
Man, these guys can drive.
yeah, these guys can definitely drive. Both of them
guys can
showed
drive.
us great driving today.
I guess there's a potential of being the last run of the day, so let's hype them up.
Let's go,
So we
guys.
got Nico in the chase. Let's go, go, go. Oh yeah, clutch kick initiation, beautiful. Oh, look at Nico. He's hungry. He wants it. Straight onto the door. Didn't mimic the angle perfectly, but it's
Ooh.
great. Zone 2, big dive, big angle. Mimicking perfectly by Nico. Now onto the D-cell zone. Oh, that's great so far. Oh, he's shooting forward and he's shot forward onto the door. Gets it closer. Pushes him around
Door
through the
to
last
door
corner.
finish. That's what we're looking for.
That was brilliant.
Great driving, guys. Really?
Is it going to be enough? That's the question. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Nico? Is it
Okay,
Brandon?
okay. Judges are spilling something. Really close. Bottle small mistake. Brandon will off at his lead run at outside zone number 2.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
judges decided that Nico Stella gets the win.
We have
Woo.
a winner.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that horn? That's a funky horn.
That's a funky horn, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Tandem donuts. And right now they are drifting to the podium.
I mean, how did you expect drifters to get to the podium, like? Oh,
Okay, so we have Nico, we have Brandon, and we're only missing Alexander. Great stuff. really congratulations to these drivers. Once again, Nico Stella first place, Brandon Patrick second place, Alexander Element third. That's our podium for today. Yeah, so thank you very much, guys. Thank you, Yogi, for joining me today.
Sorry for joining so late. I will make sure to join in much earlier because that was good fun.
Yeah, okay. Next round's gonna be Interlagos in Brazil, so that's gonna be something interesting for you both to drive and to watch. Yeah, so thank you guys and see you in the next one.
Have a good evening. See you
Bye.
later.